Oh, hi, everybody. Hello, Walter. Hello, Melody. Hello, anyone who might be lurking. How's it going, y'all? How's the day progressing? Hopefully, it's a good day for everybody. See, it's Thursday. We're almost through the week. Right now, I'm unemployed, so days don't really, like, weekends, all of that, none of that really matters to me. But hi, everybody. Oh, hi, Poo-Boops. How you doing? It's going good. Very nice. Glad to hear it. How are you, Poofarella? Ooh, I just made this tea, and it is very, very hot. So we're gonna wait on that just a little bit, even though it smells amazing. But yeah, so yesterday, I was in Juju's channel, and Sealy raided in, and he had been playing some Stardew Valley, and it just made me want to return to the valley, because it has been probably about a year since we've streamed it. I don't know if it's been quite that long, but it's been a long time since we played Stardew Valley. And Sealy mentioned something that made me realize that despite the fact that I've put a ton of hours into this game, I still don't know everything about this game. Like, I still don't know what to do on Ginger Island. I still haven't been to the theater yet. I think we got the theater up and running, but I haven't been there yet. We still haven't made it down to the 120th level, or however many levels we're supposed to go down in what's it called, the death tombs, or the out in the desert, you know, the death mines or something. I can't remember. See, I can't even remember what things are called. It's been so long since I played. Definitely not that long. I feel like it's been that long. But yeah, I appreciate y'all coming to hang out. I'm doing wonderfully. Got another new emo, but I'm waiting for Twatch to approve it. Oh, that Twatch box, they do take some time sometimes. But that's awesome. I'm glad you got a new emote. I have been loving your new emotes, and hopefully here soon, once I start getting steady paychecks again, I'll be able to sub so that I can use your emotes. And speaking of that, I finally secured decent employment once again at a decent pay rate. Thank God. I'm not super thrilled about returning to work, but you know, we have to work. It sucks, but it is what it is. So we love decent employment. Yeah, I mean, I tried a couple other things and it just wasn't for me. So we're gonna go back to what we know, and you know, it's the evil you know. So is it same as before or new place? Same as before. Yeah, same as before, just a different shift. I'm gonna try to go in with a new mindset, and my headphones are gonna be my best friend, and I'm just gonna keep it shut, keep it moving, and come home, collect my paycheck. That's all I'm gonna do. So I will keep my opinions to myself. We're able to get back your old schedule. Oh no, I knew I wouldn't get my old schedule. I did manage to get my payback. I had to negotiate it a bit, and it took a couple days, which made me nervous, but they did offer me my regular payback, so happy about that. Usagi, oh my god, hi Usagi. How are you, friend? I miss you and I hope you're doing well. I got a new tea. It's called Summer Peach Passion or something like that. It's really tasty. I normally don't like peach flavored things, but this is really tasty. Oh my goodness, it's Homestead Hero. Oh my lord almighty. Why, hello there, you lovely human. I'm so glad you're streaming something cozy today. I am. It was a toss-up between this and Akka, which I really want to go back to Akka because it's super cute, and I know we have quite a few things we need to finish on there, but I just got the urge to return to Stardew Valley, so we're gonna do that today. Poofs, thank you for the shout out for Walter. But yeah, Homestead Hero, how are you? Usagi, how are you? What are y'all up to today? What y'all getting into? Poofiest beauty, it's true. We love our poo-woofs. We also get a shout out for Usagi. Thank you, Poof. I shouldn't have even opened my mouth. I should have known Poofs was on it. Thank you for the shout out for Poofs, and I should have known Walther was on it, because that's what I was gonna ask next. I swear there's something in the air, because so many people, myself included, have been wanting to go back to Stardew AC, and oh yeah, I have been on an Animal Crossing kick lately. I have been playing so many hours of Animal Crossing. Like, I've been putting in a ton of time into regular, like, Animal Crossing New Horizons, and then this past week I started playing Animal Crossing New Leaf on the 3DS, and I've been playing a ton of that. So yeah, I am addicted. I'm back in my cozy game grind right now. Like, it's just where I need to be mentally. I need to be on the farm. So yeah, I've been just building things, cute things, planting stuff. And yes, thank you for the shout out for Homestead Hero. I know he does not stream quite as much as he used to because, you know, work stuff, life stuff, all that. But when he does go live, it is always a treat. So please go check him out. Doing so well. I'm on vacay right now at the beach with friends, just so I'm unwinding at the house for now. Nice. Well, enjoy your time at the beach. I'm glad that you're taking a vacation. You deserve it because I know you work very hard. How dare the shout out for me, the Audacity Poofs. You deserve it. And the more people that go and follow the Poo Woofs, the more people get to see her beautiful new emotes. And she's a stunning, gorgeous, hilarious VTuber, so please go check her out. And then we've got Walther, who's also on a little bit of a break right now while she gets settled at her new place, but hopefully she will be back to streaming here soon. Imagine not bringing me to said vacation. I know, how rude. It's a little tacky. It's a little tacky to not bring Poofs on your vacation. He probably couldn't find the right area in the drywall where he should put the hole to, you know, get you out of our walls. But retired once more.
She thinks my track was sexy. It really turns her on. She's always coming at me as I'm chugging along.
Beautiful. Thank you, Usagi. Yeah, thank you for the shout out for Walther again. She says that she's retired, but she's not retired because I would have to stop streaming if she stopped streaming, so. But anyway, I guess we'll hop back into Stardew. Break your kneecaps with a mallet. Don't do that. Her kneecaps aren't very far off the ground already. They don't need to be even more hobbled. Okay, hobble me, gobble me. Beautiful. Okay, yeah, let's hop into some Stardew. Let's switch over. Oh wow. You can't retire, you got an area 401k. It's truly true. Yeah, she's none of us are gonna be able to retire. Nobody in this chat is ever going to be able to retire. We will be working literally until the day we die. Medicare, who is that? Social Security, what is that? We ain't gonna have any of that. 401k, who is she? Sounds fake. Does it make you feel good to disparage my finances? Alright, let's start up the game. And it's gonna take me a day or two in game to like get my bearings back because it has been a long time since we have played. What's that? I was more like joking that none of us have one. Plans for the future? Who has those? Well, yeah. The planet probably won't be here anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, the planet will be here, just we won't be here. Bully Walther's more Usagi, she likes it. True. I bet you like it too, Pooh. I feel like you like it as well. Is the game kind of loud for y'all? Or is that just for me? I think it's just for me and my headphones. It feels very loud. Y'all let me know how it is. Stardew's very loud? Okay. I will turn it down. She's screaming very loud? Okay. Alright. Okay. How about now? We good? We better? We better? Can you hear me, but also hear the game? Because I love Stardew music and sounds, so much better. Okay, cool. Thank you. I appreciate yins. There we go. Thank you. I appreciate y'all's feedback. Okay, so we are almost at the end of summer in year 4, so we're pretty deep into the game. But like I was saying, there's still like Sealy Fox came into Juju's chat and was like, "Oh, we did this thing," and I was like, "I don't even know what that means in relation to this to the game." Like, there's so much I don't know about this game. I can hear your sensual voice in my ear holes now. Ooh. We need to get one of them fancy ASMR mics so I can do this, like ASMR things. Like, I'm just kidding. Gross. Can you imagine? No. Usagi, I'm fairly certain she knows that you were joking. You know how Wather is. Buy it right now. I can't afford such things. And plus, like, I just don't think I have what it takes to be an ASMR streamer. Even for like 5 minutes at a time, I don't think it's for me. Wow, I went to bed with a piece of fruit on my head. Sounds about right. Okay. Let us get our bearings, or start trying to get our bearings back. Oh, where are my children? Where are my children?
I'm gonna look at snakes and cry.
Oh my god, it's the dwarf's birthday. I always look at snakes and cry. Oh, Usagi. I'm not currently I'm not currently breaking any barrels, but listen to this sound clip. I love it. It'll be perfect for like Zelda, or even this, like when I'm down in the caves. It'll be amazing. Hold on.
Break these barrels. And break my barrels.
I don't know if you can hear that because I haven't bumped the audio up enough, but yeah, I love it. Okay, let me hug my child. Show it love. Break my barrels. I'm gonna visit the family today, so he's gonna leave our children here and not take our babies. Break my barrels.
Hey, whore!
Hello, my love. How's the work going? Thank you for going out and earning a paycheck to keep us housed and fed again. Oh, how embarrassing, Walther. How embarrassing. When did you get that? I got it the other morning when you were streaming. Okay, where's the other child? Our little weird little evil child. There she is. Okay. I have no idea what I was doing. I have no clue. Apparently I was down in the mines. Because I've got some stuff that looks like I was down in the mines, so... guess that's what we were up to. Ooh, it's gonna be stormy tomorrow. I love the stormy weather. What did I miss? Nothing. We just had like a little chit-chatting session, and we're just vibing now. We're gonna get back to life on the farm. I have no idea what we were doing or what we were working on, but we'll figure it out. Father Gobble. You missed my barrels getting broken. Yeah, I haven't added it yet. I haven't had time to add it, but and I don't really know. I guess I just need to program it into the Stream Deck. I love it though, it makes me happy. I can just imagine being, you know, in my link form or on here, just smashing open some barrels. It'll be perfect to play. I updated all my Stardew mods the other day. It took like 2 hours and I still haven't played it. Oh, nice. One day, see, my thing is I know there's no real completion of this game, but like, I want to complete like whatever happens at Ginger Island and things like that. And then once I feel like I'm good with this save file on my Switch, I want to do a modded playthrough of Stardew on the PC. But yeah, I will eventually get to that. It's gonna take me forever though. Joshua decided he doesn't love us enough to have a regular just chatting session. I mean, I did. It doesn't need to be an hour, Wather. If I don't have anything to discuss, I don't have anything to discuss. Just like making things easier and cuter in my Stardew. Yeah. I'm always envious when I see like you and Usagi and Juwoon playing some cute things on, or like putting some cute things up around your farm. I'm always quite envious. Let's pick these melons. I think this is the last batch of melons we're gonna be able to get this year because it's the 22nd, and I think they take longer than that to grow. Can it be a community farm? Ooh, woo. I mean, whenever that eventually gets set up, it'll probably be a long time from now, but yes. I've never, well, I take that back. I have tried a community farm with our friend Pandragon. Me and her, we used to play on Sunday mornings, but then our schedules got all kinds of wonky, so we haven't been able to play together in a while. Let me put up this fruit. I just found out they have a dramatic Fresh Prince. Wait, I just found out they have a dramatic Fresh Prince called Bel Air. Are you talking about the new one? Because yeah, it's on, I think it's on Peacock, right? Is it on Peacock or Prime? I don't know. But, I know that, Hinton, who is frequently in the Homies of Horror chat, and is one of their friends, and went to school with them, he's actually in some episodes, so that's pretty awesome. Like, I have a mod that adds actual bees to your bee. Oh my god, they don't do anything besides fly around. I just want to squeeze them. Oh my god, I need that, because anytime you can add some chonky, cute bees, I'm here for it. I had no idea. Yeah, it's been, I think it's been around for at least a season or two, I think. I haven't checked it out yet. I should, though. I always liked Fresh Prince. It was a good show. Hi, Dagger Hill. How you doing? Happy Thursday. Welcome on in. Oh my god, look at our sea cucumbers. They're just bouncing and jiggling all around. Let's see. Let me put up all my stuff. Yeah, apparently I was mining the last time that I was doing stuff. Also, I was trying to build some of the, like, you know, you can go to the wizard and you can get him to build, like, a Junimo shack, which I think that's the first thing that I want to work on because they're super cute. I want a Junimo shack, and he can build you, like, the teleportation pillars, but you have to have, like, a lot of, like, dragon teeth and things like that, which, like, I've only found one dragon tooth ever, so I need to work on that. And I think you can only find them on Ginger Island, like in the volcano. Just watch the trailer. It looks interesting and dramatic. I'm here for it. You're super cute. You're super cute. I don't know who you were talking to, but I stand by that. I'm good. Trying to get up the will to actually do unpacking. I'm failing. No, Walther, you gotta do it. Use this as productivity time. You can just listen to my nasally weird voice, and it'll help you pack. Or unpack. Unpack and organize. Also, I feel like... No, not that one. This one. My god, I just realized I have 2 prismatic shards, but I don't know what you do with them after, because, like, I've already got the... I've got the galaxy sword, but I don't know if there's stuff you can do with them beyond that. And I know I donated one to Joja Mart, and then it became the theater, which I need to go... I need to take Sam to the theater. I was talking to you, fool. Oh my god. I love your voice. Don't be mean about it. I can be mean about whatever I want. You is cute. You're cute. Unpack and organize. Your voice is not weird. Mm-hmm. I love your emote. Ugh, that's so cute. Y'all know I love me, the Pumpkin King. Forever and always, I will be a stan. Okay, let's go put up some of this stuff. Then I gotta go. Ooh, it's late in the day. I need to go pet my animals. Oh my god, how rude of me. I should have got me some coffee so that I could walk faster. Let me get on my horse. My horse! With our matching hats. My nose itches. Oh my god, look at all my babies. I haven't seen them in months. I hope you've all been doing well. You're looking very nice. Looks like you're taking care of yourself and the auto feeder is doing its job. Very happy about that. Let's let you roam free. Oh my god, my babies. Look at the teats on that goat. Oh my god. Voluptuous. Gonna provide so much milk. Imagine not being married to Sebastian and not getting coffee almost every day. Embarrassing. Well, see, I have tons of coffee. I just always forget to carry it with me. But yeah, I have not married Sebastian. Maybe when we do our modded playthrough on the PC, maybe I'll marry Sebastian. But I like Sam. He was very sweet to me ever since I first moved into town. And we have a nice, happy life together. Suckle. Oh, I got some really, well, I don't know. I got a couple of decent June audio clips. I haven't made them into sound commands yet. Because primarily I don't really know what to list them as, like, as far as the command. Oh my god. Okay, so the animals are taken care of. We've put everything into the boxes that we need to, except for this row. I need to go check on that. Man, I feel like playing today, this is gonna get me like addicted to playing Stardew again, and I'm already playing so many games like around the clock. I really shouldn't add another, but you know, we're still gonna. Put that up. We got a lot of pancake. Oh, we were down in the mines, that's right. I keep forgetting. I'm like, why do I have this stuff?
That's good horse meat.
Delicious horse meat. I don't think I would ever eat my horse, but I'm not taking it off the table. I mean, right now we have plenty of food, but you just never know. You're smart, you can figure it out. You're smart. I bought 2 bags.
Ooh, what color did you make the centaur penis?
I've been destroying them. It's so good and crunchy. I don't think that that's for me, but I'm glad that you're liking it and that it's tasty. Oh my god, my trees are growing to where I can't actually get to my stuff. I need to cut some back. Yeah, I guess I should do that now. Because, like, I like having a lot of trees on my property, but they don't need to be where I can't, like, actually access things. The smart thing would have been to have cut down the adult trees so that I would get the wood. But, you know, what sense does that make? Me do things that make sense? Never. Why you hate everything I like? Walther paid me to. You need to remind me to send y'all that centaur drawing. Oh yeah. Pin it. Pin it good. Okay. Wow, it's already late in the day and we're just now like getting accustomed to being back on our farm. How embarrassing. Pin of shame to remember. I would eat a centaur horse. Get our iridium. Alright. So I think we're doing good. I think we have harvested everything we've needed to harvest. There's no honey. I don't know about the lightning rods. No, we're good on like lightning rods. It is supposed to storm tomorrow though, so. Okay, I need my horse to move. Need my horse to move. Right. I hate cutting these down, but I do need to be able to get to my stuff, so it is what it is. Okay. Oh, it's the dwarf's birthday. What is the dwarf like? Hold on, let me look up what the dwarf likes. We need to get on his good side. Stardew, Quickie. Y'all can listen to the flies buzzing around. I assume they're buzzing around like the cow patties and such. Dwarf best gifts. Okay. Amethyst, aquamarine, emerald, jade. Okay. So pretty much like gems and things. Okay, we've got some extra. You're always on my good side, baby girl. Ooh, all of your sides are good sides, Poofs. I've synced him. Bzz. Yeah, I can't. That is the one thing about the summer season in this game. I cannot stand the fly buzzing sound. It makes me want to vomit. Okay. You can turn down the sounds like that, but then like I wouldn't be able to hear like my animals and stuff, so. Oh, I need to get some. I've got iridium. Probably need to make some gold stuff, some gold bars. Yeah, let me make some gold. And then I need an amethyst. One. Oh, no, don't burn the amethyst. Oh! Oh my god, I forgot to get coal out. Embarrassing. Alrighty. So I need to attach this to my fishing rod. I don't remember how to do that. There we go. We did it! I really, really wish you had an option like on Raft, like you can adjust how frequently the music plays. I really wish you could do that in Stardew. I hope that that's going to be an option in the Haunted Chocolatier, because I want constant music. Like, why is it an option? Like, why does it go quiet? I don't want uncomfortable silence, because silence makes me uncomfortable.
Ooh, look at all these bitches.
Hi, Juju. How are you, friend? How's your Thursday progressing? Wow, I really need to go check all of my auto thingies in the barns. I need to get some cheese going. Wow, I really need to step it up. Look at you playing Stardew Valley. Yeah, I was mentioning at the beginning of the stream, like when Sealy came in and mentioned that he had been playing, and he mentioned something that I've never even heard of in the game. Like, I'm in year 4. I'm like at the end of summer of year 4. I've unlocked Ginger Island. I've unlocked the theater, all this other stuff, but like there's so much I still don't know about this game. So like it made me want to hop back into it. It's okay, just a working. I overslept this morning, but otherwise it's going okay. Oh no, I hate that. I can't, it like throws off my entire day. But some people, you know, they don't let it get to them, but like me, it legit, it just throws off everything after that. That reminds me of a song by Kelsey Ballerini about not liking silence. Oh, I need to look up that song, because like, it sounds very relatable, because I cannot stand silence. There's something about it that just makes me so hideously uncomfortable. Oh, we gotta go get to the dwarf. I think he's there at all hours, but I guess we'll see. I will say the Switch version of this, for whatever reason, sometimes riding the horse kind of makes my controller glitch out, but hopefully that won't happen. A Hlitwick. It's a really funny song called Overshare. Oh, nice. Let me take a screen cap of that so I remember to look it up. Like right now, music would be fantastic. I mean, not that I don't appreciate the ambient noise, but I want the music. See, this is the theater. I think I have tickets, and if I give it to Sam, I don't know if we automatically appear there or if we have to walk there at a certain time. There's so much I don't know. Uh-oh. Oh god, it's getting late. It's getting late and I can't find my way to the caves. Oh god. I can't go this way. I'm panicking. I kind of wish they gave you options to like build bridges in this so that you can access more places quicker. Because it is kind of a hassle to walk all the way around. But it's fine. It's fine. I could have just taken the minecart, I suppose, but you know, what's the fun in that? Okay. Oh, here you go, buddy. You remembered my birthday. Thank you. This is great. I got all this stuff from the surface. I just take it from your people during the night. Oh my god, what a thief. A thief! What is this concept you call private property? Life elixir, oil of garlic, cherry bomb. I don't think I need any of these things. What is that? Yeah, I don't think I need any of that stuff right now. So we will go on. I really want to mine a little bit, but it's already almost 10 o'clock, so I should probably get back to my farm. Put up the animals. Close the barn doors and such. I don't want the werewolves to get them. They wander the moors at night. Oh my god, I can't pass up these worms though. Also, that is one thing I need to do. I need to upgrade my hoe. Okay, so for the longest time, it never occurred to me that, you know, you upgrade the other stuff and it, like, the watering can waters like a wider range when you upgrade it and things like that. It never occurred to me that the hoe would also do the same thing and hoe a wider range if you upgraded it, so I just never bothered to. I was like, what's the point? Yeah, I'm an idiot. Pretty sure I'm already a max hoe. Ooh, hot. Update that hoe. There are werewolves in this game? I thought this was a peaceful farming game. Yeah, nah, I wish there were werewolves, but unfortunately there are not. But there is a witch, and there's a wizard, and there are little, I don't know, I guess they're forest spirits, not really aliens, but the Junimos are kind of like aliens. Oh my god, it's already so late. And close up the barns. I wanted to check on the greenhouse, but we didn't have time today. There's definitely at least one mod that adds a werewolf to this game. Oh my goodness. I'm definitely getting that mod. Yes to that. There was one that was really creepy that my husband was showing me one time, where like you're able to like ride the men of Stardew Valley as like a horse. And like I have this thing that it is very unsettling to me to see it like a human down on all fours. And they use it in like horror games a lot, and it just, I can't stand it. It grosses me out and I don't like it. Just the visual of it makes me want to vomit. Let's see. Oh my god, it's already so late. My husband's already gonna be in bed. Alright, I think I closed up all the barns, I hope. My creepy possessed children at, you know, 12:40 in the morning, just standing and staring at the wall. Perfectly normal, that's fine. My husband, you know, already went to bed and left them to their own devices. Good, good, you know. Going a wider range, love it. We love a wide-ranged hoe. Goals for all of us. Okay. Where are my children? There they are. Oh my god. Let me give them their, you know, obligatory hugs. Alright, what are we gonna do today? We should go upgrade the hoe, which I don't remember what it takes to upgrade it. I think the next one is gold, right? I think the next one is gold. So we'll take some gold and... Let me... Hold on. Can you get rid of your evil children? You can! You can actually go to the witch's hut and you can pay her to take them off your hands. So... let's see. Okay, what? Stardew Wiki. Oh, upgrade. Grades of hoe. Grades of hoe. Okay, I think I have the steel hoe. So I need the gold hoe, so it's gonna be 10,000 G and 5 gold bars. Okay, that's fine. 5 gold bars. I found a werewolf mod, but they try to kill you. Oh no. And also found a mod where you can change your horse into a wolf. Oh my god, how majestic. But yeah, I don't know. The werewolf mod, that does sound like... It sounds appealing, having another enemy in the game. But also, like, maybe not. Because, like, I don't want to be constantly dying. Okay, I'm gonna leave the children here. Because it's storming outside. Not that you can take them anywhere. Cloudy days are kind of a drag. What do you think, sweetie? I mean, they're okay occasionally. I ordered this the other day and it just arrived. Alright, are you gonna tell me what you ordered? Okay, we'll just smooch. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, let's go get some gold and upgrade our hoe. Oh, heads up anyone who, if there is anyone lurking or watching that might have reaction to flashing lights. The lightning in this is very, very intense and the thunder is very loud, so just be aware. Okay, where am I going? Let me just poke my head in here. Okay, we have a lot we need to harvest, but we'll deal with that later. And it's raining, so we don't have to let the animals out, but we do need to go pet them. And I need to gather their stuff up. Hold on. Before I do anything, I need to not forget that we were headed to the blacksmith. So let's do that, because I know I'm going to forget. And look, we just made 5 bars of gold. How convenient. Okay. Let's go blacksmith. Actually, we have a couple of hours before he opens, so let's go ahead and pet our babies. Not me seeing this as I was about to nap. I mean, you can still nap. I promise I'm not doing anything overtly exciting. But if you truly want werewolves, there's always Anthro Furry mod. That might be a little too much for me. We'll see, though. I won't say no just yet. But yeah, hi, Nino. My babies. Y'all stay warm. I guess I'm gonna see what's in the auto collector. Ooh, a lot of things. I haven't checked in here in a while.
Filthy McNasty!
Gonna do the lurkin whilst I actually do some unpacking. I love you so much. I love you so much, and good luck with the unpacking. I hope it goes well. Hi, Erica. How's it going, friend? Happy Thursday. My heart is telling me to make an Excel sheet of mods I think Torn would like, so I'm gonna do that. Oofs, you so sweet. I will say I like anything that makes it cuter, anything that adds the bees or chunky bees. I want to be able to walk faster. I want the expansion mods, like I want the, what is it called, like Ridgeside, and I also want the mountaintop or whatever it's called, where you have to take the little cable car, and yeah, I'm sure there's more, but 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 only if you have extra time on your hands, Poofs. Don't feel like you have to. Happy Thursday, friends. It's been a bit of a slow day for me so far. How's it for you? Stardew expanded, Ridgeside, and East Cart. Yes, that sounds wonderful. But yeah, my day has been good. It started fairly early because I got a call. I'm finally employed again. So, you know, it's not optimal, but it is what it is, and it's employment, and I'm excited to be back to working. So I thought it's weird because, like, you know, I did, you know, on my, when you go to apply, you upload your resume, and then you again have to add in all of that information that you just put on your resume into their system. And now they sent me the new hire paperwork, which literally asks for all of the same information again that I've already given them. So that was kind of frustrating, and it took me close to 3 hours to do everything this morning. I'm like, you have this information twice. Why do you need it again? I don't, it doesn't make sense in my brain. Like, you're employed, so no OF. Yeah, no, that wouldn't have happened anyway. I feel like I anyway would have people who would be like a looky-loo for like a month or two, and they'll be like, I'm good. I'm gonna save my money. I got what I needed. The paperwork is the worst. Like, copy and paste what I've already given you. Truly, I could not. I thought this morning when she was like, okay, I'm gonna send over the pre-employment paperwork for you to sign or look over and sign. And I was like, okay, this is gonna be, you know, 5-10 minutes, you know, fill out your tax information and your direct deposit information, all of that. Nope. There was that stuff, but there was also all of the information I'd already given them, like, you know, my certification number, all of that, like previous job history, my education history, all of that. I like the looks as I get from inside your floorboards. Oh my goodness, so sinful. Congrats on the employment. Thank you. I'm literally just sitting here until D&D. Nice. Well, if you feel like making a spreadsheet, then I will put my eyes on it and I will appreciate it. Okay, let me say hi to all my babies. Yeah, tomorrow I've got to go for my drug test and I think more paperwork. Like, I've got to actually take in some stuff to, you know, show them so they can make copies, even though they should have it on file already because, I mean, never mind. Hi, Emmy. Thank you for the lurk. I listened through the walls. Ooh. Ooh. I will send you some mods for the Joshua. You can take them off as you please. Very nice. Well, I appreciate y'all helping me out, and I'm hoping that I can actually make it work, because, like, I know I've mentioned before, me and Wather, we tried to mod Raft, and my computer was not having it. Like, it was like, this is a virus, we are not adding this. No. And, like, I tried to find workarounds and everything, and it was just like, no, you're not doing this, I'm not letting you do this. So I'm hoping I can actually get the Stardew mods to work, because the Raft mods were a no-go. We tried for a couple of hours one night, and it was just not happening. Okay, let's go to Clint and get him to work on our hoe. Are we going to be missing you on Mondays again? No, I will actually be on Mondays. I am going to be working Monday through Friday again, unfortunately. It'll be, you know, Monday through Friday, but it's going to be 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. So I should be able to still catch, you know, a good bit of y'all's streams. I know sometimes y'all go a little bit past that, but yeah, I'm happy that I'm still going to be able to see most people's streams, and I should be able to listen. I might not be able to, like, participate in chat, but I should still be able to listen while I'm working, so that'll be nice. A Jellicent. Oh my god. Go to Clint's. I'm gonna take this. I need that sweet pea. I'm gonna rifle through the garbage here. Nothing. Okay. Upgrade tools. Wait, copper hoe? Have I not upgraded it at all? Oh my god. Hateful that I can't feed you pumpkins. Oh my god. Poofs, I completely forgot. There we go. Yeah, I forgot to change these. I'm so sorry. I knew there was something I was forgetting when I was starting up stream today. Look at that pumpkin! Beautiful. Thank you for the pumpkin. I'll get that in one moment. Okay. I think that's all I want to do today, because I'm trying to keep it relatively short today. I don't want to be trying to do the most. Eat and be filled. Thank you, Poo Boo. Squeeze, squeeze. Second harvest. Oh my god, y'all just... I think all of y'all have like feeder kinks. That was discussed this past weekend, and I really think that rings true for a lot of y'all. Uh-oh.
Oh my god, I would have fallen to my death, but I landed on a pig.
Oh, shice. Oop, oop. Hold on. I can't find... It seems my husband has moved them. Oh, here we go. Okay. I found where he put them. Not the feeder kinks. I'm leaving. Goodbye. I mean, I watch mukbangs, so maybe. Yeah, that is just something I don't get, but you know, I'm happy for y'all. Thank you for the delicious manticore scat. Delicious. Delicious. Thank you. So I can't believe we walked all the way across town and we haven't even upgraded our hoe one time. So I didn't need gold. I needed copper. How embarrassing for me. Truly. Shameful. Shameful. I'm in year 4 and I haven't upgraded my hoe. Goodness gracious. Also... Erica was in here a bit ago, and y'all know we adore the homies of horror, so you should go drop them a follow. I don't think we did a shout out for Juju. There we go. So go drop the homies of horror a follow and Juju. Homies of horror, they do a podcast every Monday, and they also stream on Twitch every Monday. They do a lot of horror games, and they're hilarious, and I adore them. And Juju does a little bit of everything. The other night, he was doing a rhythm-based game, which was kind of like Undertale, but, you know, rhythm-based and very difficult. And then last night, he was playing Breath of the Wild, and making really quick progress. I was kind of envious, but at the same time, I'm trying to purposely take my time on that one. So we're going to say that I'm just trying to enjoy the ride on Breath of the Wild. Yeah, y'all go check them out. They are wonderful, and we adore them. Alrighty, let me get back into the game. I can't believe I'm gonna have to go. I wasn't that quick about it. This is only like, what, your second stream of it, and you've already unlocked one of the Divine Beasts? I think it took me... I think I was on stream like 9 by the time I took down my first Divine Beast. Plus I beat him once before. True, true. Lauren, I don't even see a clip. How did you record that barrel sound? I'm sneaky. I've learned how to record without needing clips anymore. I've become too powerful. Juju has beaten every game before, truly. Juju's like an expert in everything. It's wild. I know occasionally they'll get tripped up by things, or they might die a couple of times, but there is not a game that they have not been able to complete. Let me go get my copper, my squad. He's even beat games that haven't come out yet. I mean, probably. He does get early access sometimes. Or like, I guess a demo wouldn't count. Because he slept with the dev and beat it at their house. That sounds about right.
Break these barrels. And break my barrels.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be amazing to see Juju play Spench. That game is intense. But he beat that rhythm game, which looked wild, even on the normal setting. So I'm sure he could do it. What is Spench? It's a game that RPG played. It's very bright and very trippy. I would say it's a cute game, but it is very difficult. I think RPG ended up rage quitting because, like, I think after like the third level, it was just too much. I'm down, let's do it. I mean, it's a cool looking game, but yeah, it is definitely a difficult one. Okay. So I need copper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. The game that made RPG retire? I think so. I think that was their last game that they played on stream. I'm fairly certain. Harder than Celeste? I'm not sure. I've only seen little bits and pieces of Celeste, but I know it's known to be like a really difficult one. Okay, well, let's see if we can get back over to Clint. We're just gonna go to the bus stop and take the minecart. That way maybe we can get there faster. Oh my god, Emmy's raiding over with 5 raiders. Hello. Oh, it looks cute. It does look cute. Hi, Emmy. Welcome in, raiders. Hi, friends. How's it going? Thank you for the shout out for Emmy Dimmy. We adore us some Emmy Dimmy. She plays literally everything on her channel. Sometimes it's scary stuff, like Silent Hill or Dead Space or Resident Evil. Sometimes it's cutesy cozy stuff like Stardew. I think she's attempted a little bit of Stardew or Animal Crossing. She also does things like Doki Doki Literature Club. She does baking streams. She really does it all. So please go check her out if you're not already following her. She is adorable and she has a wonderful VTuber model. Super cute. I'm about to make her start Stardew. I want her to play Stardew. Also, hi, Rach. Welcome in. And hi, Foppin' Bottom. How y'all doing? Thank y'all for coming over with the raid. For anyone who is new here, my name is Torn. This is Them Filth Goblins, a channel that I share with my wonderfully handsome and smelly, disgusting, yet talented husband, Nerd Candy. He usually streams on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and sometimes he'll throw in an art stream on like Wednesdays or Fridays. Tonight, I'm not sure if he's doing Raft or Slime Rancher or what he's doing. But yeah, he'll be streaming tonight. And I stream kind of whenever. I'm not really pinned down to any certain times or dates. Just kind of whenever I feel like it. Skyrim. Okay, nice. So we are looking forward to some Skyrim tonight. But yeah, thank you so much, Emmy, for picking us to raid. Don't pretend we know you already 100% it. Oh my god, yes, I'm down for some Stardew. I haven't played this in a long time, but one of our other streamer friends, Sealy Fox, mentioned playing it yesterday, and I was like, you know what? I want to get back into Stardew, because even though I'm halfway through year 4, there's still so much that I haven't done and I don't know about the game. I want to go to town. Also, flash warning for anybody who might be photosensitive. It's storming right now in the game and the flashes are really intense, and sometimes the thunder is really intense. Not that that has anything to do with the flashing lights, but hot people get addicted to Stardew, truly. Are you doing the expanded mod? I'm not yet. What I'm trying to do, I'm playing this on Switch. We have it on Switch, PlayStation, and on PC. But right now I'm playing it on Switch, and obviously you can't mod on the Switch. Oh my gosh, Mama K, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. But yes, you can only play vanilla on Switch. So I'm trying to play through like the base game, like complete Ginger Island and all of that stuff first. And then I think I'm gonna start trying to do a PC version where we add in a bunch of mods with the expanded and, you know, all the extra characters and things like that. So the mods shall come, like it or not. I look forward to it. What games you play? What games I play? I play a lot of games, Seth. Hi, Seth. How are you? I play, I mean, sometimes Stardew, Animal Crossing, Cozy Grove. I'm playing a game called Aka. I've been playing Resident Evil 2. Yeah, I mean, it kind of just depends on how I'm feeling. I've also been playing a lot of Breath of the Wild lately. I just started the base game like a week ago and I'm addicted. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Like, and it's one of those, like, you will start playing it. Initially, I hated it because there was just so much to learn. But, oh, I forgot to upgrade. No! Joshua, what did you do? You forgot to pause while you were in there and the time passed. I'm an idiot. It's fine. It's fine. We'll come back again tomorrow. It's all right. Choices. I guess I forgot to pause. How embarrassing for me. But yeah, it is a really addictive game. Initially I couldn't get into it because there was just so much to learn and time passes so quickly that I felt overwhelmed. But luckily we had a lot of Stardew fans in chat who helped me out, and then I became addicted to where I was playing like 8 to 9 hours a night. So yeah, it's highly addictive. Okay, let me go put this stuff in here. Reload the day, start the whole game over. Stardew grounded permadeath. I'm sure people probably do that. Turn off the whole game now. Well, if I was Emmy, I would make it freeze and then end stream. But we're not gonna do that. It's fine, mistakes happen. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna get some cheese I'm making. I did it once. What? Oh, permadeath? Oop. Please, that happens every time. Not these kind of awful mistakes. Oh my goodness. Dreadful, dreadful mistakes. Favorite Stardew characters? Linus. He's one of my favorites. Probably my top favorite. And then, here, let me pull up a list. I really like Marnie, even though I feel like she should be treated better. Because Lewis is kind of trash. Really love Linus. Willie. Oh, if I could marry Willie in the game, I would be happy. And I know there's a mod out there where I can marry Willie, and you best believe we're gonna be marrying Willie. Let's see. I like Sebastian because he's kind of moody, but he's also kind of standoffish. Krobus is probably Linus, Krobus, Willie, and Marnie. Those are probably my top 4, I would say. I'm gonna steal that shirt from you, Tori. I love this shirt. This was part of Elvira's Pride collection last year. So I got this, and then I got the rainbow hat, the rainbow trucker hat that she put out. But hi, Tyrana, how are you? Gotta pull up a list. Fake fan. You might want the polymod with the new NPCs you'll have. Oh yeah, true. Because I forgot there's gonna be a lot of new characters. Ooh, very nice. Yeah, I forgot all about that. I look forward to it. How's your Thursday going, Tyrana? Okay, so we got the cheese a-making. Oh no! The lightning done struck our sidewalk. Love her so much, she's my idol. Same. Ever since I was old enough to talk, I have idolized her. one of them. But yes, hello, loveliness torn. How's your Thursday? My Thursday is going pretty good. Off to a good start. I'm happy with how things are going. Can't believe this game is 7 years old. I think this was the first I legally bought as soon as I made my own money. Nice. Yeah, I didn't know that it was 7 years old. I think it had its 7th birthday. I think y'all even mentioned it because it was on sale for like $7, and it just didn't occur to me. But I should have played it then. But you know, I'm playing it now, and that's all that matters. But yeah, it's so wild to think that this game has been around for 7 years. Ooh, a Sawsbuck. Sorry, Sawsbuck is one of my favorite Pokemon, especially the fall version. Ooh woo. Okay, hold on. Let's go. I can't remember which barn we actually gathered stuff from, but there we go. Okay. All the animals are bedding down for the night. Been a day. It's the 1 year of having to say goodbye to my sweet ginger girl, so I've been having crying fits. She was my best pup. Otherwise, it's just been a day. Aw, I'm sorry, friend. Yeah, I know that has to be very difficult. I've lost pets in the past, but I dread the day when...
Oh my god, I would have fallen to my death, but I landed on a pig.
Beautiful, thank you. But yeah, I dread the day when that has to happen again, because I know that's incredibly rough to have to deal with that, because they really are. I mean, I know some people don't get that animals are like family, but they are like family. So yeah, I'm sorry you're having to deal with that. What timing, right? Wow, Usagi, wow. How embarrassing for you. Making light of a situation like that. Okay, I think we already got it from here. Okay, cool. So let's go put these in the machines. I was Elvira for Halloween when I was 11, and my mama stuffed my bra with pantyhose and everything. That is adorable. I love that. That makes me so happy. I saw a pig. I know. I understand, Salgi. I got where you were going with it. We're just giving you a hard time, because, you know, that's how we show love. It's wrong, but it's what we do.
Don't touch my nipples.
Hi, Justice. Happy Thursday. What y'all got going on out in Gigapus land? Hope you're enjoying some good memories of your girl. I know she had a good life with you because you're such a lovely and warm and kind-hearted person. Definitely. I agree with all the things that Walter said. All the hugs. Usagi, no. Is Usagi gonna be grabbing up on Justice's nipples? We're always thinking about Justice's nipples. Sometimes we get to see them. It's rare, but we do occasionally get to see them. If you go to his channel and follow him, let's see. Oh god, where are my shoutouts? Where's that Giggly Puss gang? There we go. If you go to their channel, and check them out and join their Discord, you might also get to one day see Justice's nipple. Gigglepuss Land, can't wait till that their theme park opens. Oh my god, can you imagine? It'd be amazing. So much overstimulation. Hi Josh, looks like you're pretty far.
They're filthy.
Marcos, hello, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. From you're from Instagram, so hi. Hi Josh, looks like you're pretty far ahead in Stardew. I recently started over on my Switch and I'm on fall year 2. Nice. We are about to be, well, we're finishing up summer of year 4. So yeah, we're pretty far ahead, but there's still a lot that I don't know about the game, so we're trying to make some progress. But yeah, welcome in. How's it going? Usagi has had so many cash pigs from Final Fantasy XIV. Ooh, I mean, Usagi deserves cash pigs, though. Always been after the old titties. Bogs ain't cornered that market yet. Can you imagine a Rubber Hose theme park with just hidden Google Plus lore everywhere? Oh my god. That'd be amazing. That would be so much fun. I want it to be a thing now. We're all starting to sound like Bogo. After my titties, yeah. I mean, you know, it's a highly desirable area, but we shouldn't be talking about it so much because that's kind of sexual harassment, and I feel bad that I brought it up on this channel. I'm so sorry. I had her for about 15 years, got her when I was about 17, and she always slept with me when I was living with my parents. I'm remembering all of our hiking adventures and the way she would love to cuddle with me. Oh, well, those are good memories, and I'm glad that you provided her a safe and happy home. It sounded like she loved you very much. Yeah, I try not to think about it too much because I know it's gonna devastate me. Like, because like Moose, every day that we've had him, he shows up at my bedside, puts his snoot down, and it's just it'll be weird to not have that. But I try not to think about it because it makes me very sad. But yeah, it's good that you gave her such a warm, welcoming home, and she felt so comfortable with you, and y'all got to go on lots of adventures. Oh, no, no. No! My goodness, I'm clicking on everything except what I mean to click on. Let's organize these things. I need a Final Fantasy XIV sugar daddy. I'm sure Usagi can find somebody because they've been in the game for a very short amount of time, but they've got people throwing money at them. For a day not being able to hug her, but I'm most definitely thinking of her sweet, fluffy, and playful attitude. Oh, that baby. It's okay, I approve of it. Good. In fact, you encourage it. I'm just kidding. You were asking for it. Orange, she looks a bit like your chow baby too. Oh, cute! Well, I don't know if it's gonna make you sad to share pictures of her. Don't. But if you would like to share pictures of her so that we can all appreciate her, that would be wonderful. But don't feel obligated. What kind of tips are you looking for? Honestly, I don't have much other than, have you opened up? I have, but since you said that, I have not, I opened the movie theater, but I have not given the tickets to my husband in the game yet. So I'm going to do that now, and we'll see what happens. I don't know how that plays out. But also, I haven't done much on Ginger Island because I just don't know what I'm supposed to do, really. I found somebody who mentioned finding a lost sailor or something, but yeah, beyond that, I don't really know what to do out there. I need the new crafted armor. Glad I made new Usagi lore. See, all you had to do was speak it into existence. But yeah, I know Juju plays 14, and Nerd Candy takes it by spells. Sometimes he'll play for a long time, and then he kind of gets bored with it again. But I think he still has access to his account. First the husband stealing, now cash picking. You gotta write a novel, bestie. I'm by, sleep well. Oh, did I miss it? Hold on. Is Nino leaving? Is Nino going to sleep? Okay. I can only go up to the theater. I don't know about Ginger. Oh, gotcha. Okay. I'd be happy to share her pictures. I'll post them. Oh, thank you. Yeah. I would love to see pictures of her. I need to log into Final Fantasy XIV and play again. It's been too long. I've been wanting to get it on... Oh, on PC instead of PlayStation, though. Gotcha, yeah. Because I know he wants to mod it. I just beat the base game, saw the credits roll last night. Wow! That was fast, Usagi. Only took me 5 days. For real, good lord. That is wild that you finished it that quickly. Did you have people like rushing you through, or you just been like putting in time to it like non-stop? I mean, I guess both could be true, but... Oh my goodness. It might actually be too late to go to the theater. I don't know how it works. Like, I don't know... Do I give him the tickets tonight and then we go tomorrow? Oh, don't eat the cheese. Put the milk in. Oh my god. Okay. I'm doing everything wrong. Down whenever y'all are on. I need to catch up on the new MSQs. I just want to suck less and fish. I skipped a... Oh, I forgot that Poof started playing it too. Skipped a lot of cutscenes, but yeah, I had some friends help a little. Nice. We've also taken a shit ton of missions out of the scene, and cutscenes and side quests out of the game to expedite to the end of it. Interesting. They were flying me around a bit. Nice. Hey, I mean, as long as you're having fun, that's all that matters. Embarrassing. Know how to play, nerd. I know, right? And on live TV. My goodness, how cringe.
I have a mighty need!
So many mighty needs. What is your mighty need today, Justice? Tell us all about it. Tell us about your ugly needs. I'm just kidding. I'm sure they're pretty needs. They're probably lovely. Give me all the goat cheese. Yeah, I guess... God, pumpkin! Thank you for the pumpkin redeem. I may have persuaded like 5 friends to resubscribe since I started playing. Nice. Look at you, getting everybody back into the game. I need cuddles and donuts. God, I'm not big on cuddling, but I'm down for some donuts, and like I'll lay down with you in the bed for, you know, 5 to 10 minutes until it gets too uncomfortably warm. But yeah, I'm all about a day in bed with some donuts and some cartoons and stuff. Thank you for the pumpkin, Dagger Hill. Cuddles gives me hives, yeah. Yeah, like, I'm good to cuddle for, you know, 5-10 minutes, but then it just gets real warm, and I don't like that, because I have too much body heat. He pushed me away for even being near him, it's true. I like my space. I can't help it. It's who I am, and I won't be shamed for it. It's true, I synced it. Lots of witnesses. I ain't gonna deny it. Yeah, like, it's already 9:40, so I'm guessing Sam is probably already in bed. So I probably won't even be able to give him the movie tickets today, but I can give it to him in the morning, I'm assuming. If I have a fan on me, I love cuddles. If I don't have a fan, don't touch me. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you understand the body heat thing. It's just too much. It's too much. I need my Justice and Pogo cuddles. They love the cuddles. Well, I heard as long as there's a fan, Justice loves the cuddles. Give your man a night out on the town. Yeah, it's time. We've been together for like 2 years in the game, I think. So, I reckon it's time. We're stepping out. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. I don't really understand the different qualities of wool, because there doesn't seem to be any change in like the quality of the cloth afterwards. So I'm not really sure why it even bothers like rating the wool or the rabbit's foot. But I mean, I guess it matters like when you're gifting it to people or something. The only thing I can suggest is that, are you taking advantage of the greenhouse, making hops and blueberries? I need to stop by my greenhouse. I can't remember what I have growing. I think I have ancient fruit growing so that I can make like ancient fruit wine. And I think I have maybe pineapples and cactus. I can't remember. Oh my god, is the Devour update out now? Oh my god. Because I knew the new map was going to be hitting in March, but I wasn't sure when. Oh my god. That's so exciting. I'm so happy it's out. Oh my god. We need to play this weekend. Oh my god. Like, I want to play. I can't freaking wait. Hops will grow every 2 days roughly, or if you have the 10% faster grow every day for the hop. Oh wow, really? I didn't know that. If I do that, I probably need to make like more barrels so that I can make more beer. Cause yeah, I hadn't thought about that. Oh yeah. Oh dear, yeah, new Devour. Yeah, there's a new map in Devour, and I'm so excited. Made a fortune this summer. Nice. I haven't tried that. It takes forever to grow the like ancient fruit, so it's probably not the best route because I'm like growing the ancient fruit and then turning it into wine, which takes forever. So that's probably not the best route to go. Please include me or I'll haunt you forever. Okay, we should do that. We'll have to line that up, because yeah, I really want to check out that new map. And I know a lot of us in here play. I know Usagi plays, Juju plays, Wather plays, I play, Erica and Roshane play, Matt plays, Bogo plays. There's a lot of us that have it. So we'll try to line something up this weekend, because I am all about it. Give me all the spooks. Oh, let me put this stuff in here. Ooh, a sand dial. I think I already have one, but just in case. Blueberries go and make multiples if you have them every 5 days, roughly. I think I had blueberries planted for a long time, so I think I switched them out for something else. Because yeah, I think I have quite a stock of blueberries, but I'll check on that. Because honestly, I don't remember what I have in my greenhouse right now. So for Ginger Island, there are 4 main goals. Doing the old lady's quest line, which started by giving Ken... Oh, giving Ken the war memento. Befriending the kid. I befriended the kid. I got enough of the like golden things to talk to them. Finding the archaeology man. Okay, yeah, I didn't know like half of that stuff. So, but see, I don't even know how to like initiate that stuff. But I need to do. I can at least give Ken the war memento. But my main is trying to get to Gunther's museum done. But I've got 4 minerals and many artifacts left. I'm not actually sure how much I have left on that. I don't know how to check. I feel like I've made a good bit of progress, but I'm not certain. Okay, I think everybody is good for the night. Let's go in and... I'm just gonna get rid of this fish and this. Okay. You give Ken the war stuff. Ken gives you another. Oh, thank you. Because yeah, I think that's kind of why I stopped playing, was because like I knew there was stuff to do on Ginger Island, but like I couldn't figure out how to progress anything, because like I went into the volcano and I got fairly far in, but I couldn't find if there was ever like an end goal to it or what. So yeah, I kind of just gave up because I wasn't sure. It's not like it gives you decent clues or anything. It's like, here, find this you know, person to give this to, and I'm like, okay, well, I don't know who that is. I'm actually feeling way better today, so I might skip the nap. Nice. Well, I'm glad you're feeling better. Going to be a beautiful sunny day. Okay, I don't remember where I put the movie tickets. Oh wait, here they are. I bought 6 of them for some reason. I don't know why. Do I give him 1? I guess I give him 1. I'm gonna be working out, but I'll add tips over time. Okay, thank you, and I appreciate the follow. Volcano is like 8 levels, I think. You can also find secret notes. Yeah, I've found a good bit of the secret notes. I feel like I've gone 8 levels, but maybe not. But I feel like I've gotten pretty far. At least I found it, like I got to the dwarf, and I think I went past that, so I'm not sure how much I have left. Okay, okay, so I think I'm set to go to bed. If I'm gonna wear my movie hat, my movie watching hat. If we're gonna go to the movies, I gotta fix up right nice. Oh, how do I see myself? Okay. This is our movie watching hat. Look at my creepy child just standing there watching me.
I'm doing a stream team. I'm streaming, y'all.
Our children are gonna murder us one day. I need some coffee. I need some coffee. Alright. Oh my god. I forgot to smooch on the pooch. Forgot to smooch the pooch. Oh my god. My sleeping baby. Second harvest. Calling your own child creepy. You raise them to be that way. I mean, true. I approve of the creepiness. And in fact, if they want to murder us, I also approve of that. I'm okay. That's why I haven't sold them to the witch yet. Second harvest. Thank you, Usagi. Oh my god, I wish I had some goldfish to eat, Juju. That'd be delicious. Gonna eat us some scat. Scat. Petition to rename the redemption to Feeder Kink. I mean, but that's fitting for like so many of ours. Like, should we just label them Feeder Kink 1, Feeder Kink 2, Feeder Kink 3? Turn him into a dove, yeah. Beautiful little doves. Delicious. You know, these are all delicious, but the nut inside that one tasted like it might have been a little old. It felt a little musty. Not you representing the gainer community. The nut. Lord, I hate an old nut. I mean, they're not the best, but a nut is a nut, so, you know, I'm not gonna say no. Okay, I want to give this ticket to my husband. Where he at? I found my children. Where's my husband? He must be on the porch. I'm guessing. Yeah, must be on the porch. Okay. Gonna rain all day tomorrow. Nice. Okay. I love the rainy days because, well, just because. I don't know. I like the music. Old nuts need love too. Exactly. I triple dare you. You love me. Ooh. So it's like a love-hate thing. I don't think Usagi would call his bluff. I got up early and fed all the farm animals. Well, again, Sam, like I've mentioned many times, we have auto feeders, but thank you. I appreciate the semi-effort. Wow, you look great today, and the specks of mud just add extra charm. Wow, insulting me as soon as I wake up. And I wore my fancy hat. My wooing hat. I thought I'd be flinging woo in this hat, and I mean, I guess it worked because he was complimenting my mud specks. Hello, friend. The mountain lake has been kind to me lately. I'd like to share my good fortune with you, Linus. Thank you for the sashimi. Oh, let me give him the... while I'm thinking about it. Nice! You got us tickets? You're the best. I'll wait for you at the theater. Does that mean now? Or do I have to go at a certain time? I don't know how this works. He didn't say a certain time, so I'm guessing I can just go whenever, right? Block me. What is this kink call? I guess now? Yeah, I guess I'll ride over there because I gotta go hopefully get to the blacksmith today and take the proper ore that I need. Juju hates me confirmed. True. Truly. You can go when you want as long as it's before it closes. Okay. Thank you. Do I just like walk in and he'll be there? I assume. Okay, let's go pet the aminals. Oh my god, I can't get to my syrup. Or not my syrup, but my pine tar. Oak resin, excuse me. Good lord. Oh, some of the things. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Don't get smarmy with me. Alright, everyone go be free.
I love you.
Thank you for the lurk, Samus. Hope your Thursday is going well. It's okay, pretty people don't know, gotta know what they're talking about. I want that freedom to not ever have to know what I'm talking about. Because most of the time I don't. But I can't get away with it usually. I know there's an auto petter, but I'm unsure how much it costs. Oh yeah. I'm weird and I like going in and interacting with the animals, so I haven't gotten the auto petter. But thank you for that. I appreciate that. Yeah, I like going in and petting them. Makes me happy. But I know it would definitely conserve time if I didn't go in and pet them every day, but I want them to be happy and I want to give them love. Okay, so they're taken care of. Ooh, we got some honey today. Hi, turnip head. Got some batteries. Don't we have to find them in the cavern? Find what in the cavern? What, auto petters? 50k? Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure that would save some time, but I like petting my babies. Yeah, and I need to go in the greenhouse, see what I got going on in there. Always so much to do in so little time. Petter or like something to craft them in the skull camera. Oh, I'm not sure. Maybe? I also didn't get the auto petter. Yeah. I know that's weird, but I just like, it seems very impersonal to not go and pet my baby. So, after they put in so much work for me. Oh dear. Oh, there's so much to do. There's just not enough time. Maru sells it. On the rare occasion she operates her store. Oh. Maru has a store? It doesn't technically keep them satisfied. Oh, really? So it like, it works sometimes, but not always. They still get sad. You still have to pet them to make them actually, like, make them actually happy. Oh. Huh. That's not what I meant to do. Okay. Guess I'll go ahead and put in some more milk. Get these going. We've got to get over to the blacksmith. I'm not messing it up this day. Like, we have been there, what, 3 days in a row? How embarrassing. She's so important that I forgot her name. Yeah, I think I have progressed with Maru. Like, we went out and did her cutscene. But I don't really talk to her much, but I didn't know she had a store. You sure you're not living in Modland over there? Yeah, like, I didn't know she had a, yeah. Marnie. Oh, okay. Marnie. Wow, don't be hating on Marnie. I love Marnie. She's one of my favorites. Like I mentioned earlier, she gets treated like trash by Lewis because he ain't shit. But yeah, I love Marnie. Oh, out here hating on Marnie. The audacity. Look at all this void mayonnaise. Who doesn't want to eat mayonnaise that came from a weird looking alien egg? That reminds me, it's almost Easter, which means it's almost time to watch Critters 2, which is based on Easter, where they paint the Krite eggs and they attack the church on Easter, and they attack the children, and I love it. Here we go. I hate Marnie. She's not open when I need her. I mean, I turned Maru, one of the two black people, into an old white lady. Wait. Why would you do that? You're like, you know what? There's already 2 black people in this game. That's too many. let's make Maru into an old white lady. Why would you do that? That's weird. But I mean, I'm sure you had your reason. By mixing her with Oh, I see. I thought you meant like you had a mod that did that. I'm like, why? That's a very odd mod. Wow. Yeah, I'm very slow. I'm so sorry. I thought you meant because like I know you're on your mods constantly, but I was like, that's a very weird one. I'm the third. Too many black folks here, right? That's why I'm like, why would you do that? That's what I like about Coral Island, is so like diverse, which I still haven't purchased yet, or played yet. But one day we're gonna get around to that. But I need to finish up the games that I have before I go buying other games. A Butterfree. I feel like I have a Butterfree, but I'm not sure. Okay, it's getting late in the day, so let's go over to the blacksmith before I miss it again. And then I guess while we're over there, we'll go to the movie theater with our lovely husband. God, I can't wait for summer to be over so I don't have to hear those stupid flies. Not there. If I had a mod like that installed, I'd let you block me and unfriend me, cause you're right. I thought something was up, but you know, it's just my brain misunderstanding things. Wait, where am I going? No, I'm going down here. Speaking of Maru. Also uses the Nessa mod in Pokemon 2. What's the Nessa mod? I need to put, like, I don't know. I probably should have started playing that on stream, but that's a massive undertaking for me. But I need to put more time into Violet. Oh my god. My horse can't fit anywhere. Forgot to tell you, one of my coworkers walked out, like left her tables hanging and said, F it. Nice. Go her. Because I mean, I've definitely been there where it's like, you reach a certain point, you're just like, you know what? I'm done. I did that at Amazon and I am not ashamed of it. Yeah, like on my 15, I was like, you know what? I'm not doing this. I'm good. Bye. I know it's a little bit different when you have customers waiting on you. That's hilarious though. Hopefully you didn't end up having to take care of her section. I would always try to help her. She would get so overwhelmed and had severe... Oh, a serving job is not for someone with social anxiety. That's why I've never tried it. Like, I've never worked in food service or like bartending or anything like that, because yeah, that is not for me. People get so hateful when it comes to their food and there's so much to remember and so much going on. That is not for me, so I've never attempted it. Don't say that too loud. The machine is listening. I know. Torn, I warned you. Yeah, it just was not for me. Like, it wasn't demanding or anything. Like, you literally stood in one spot and scanned things into a computer all night. But, like, standing at a computer in the same spot for 12 hours is exhausting mentally. Like, it's just so boring and soulless. And I was like, this isn't for me. I felt terrible. No, the managers did. Nice. Vanessa mod is a racist mod in Pokemon that changes her from black to white. Why is that a thing? People are so weird. I don't understand. I work in food service. I'm a cook. Work at a Japanese restaurant near a park on the river. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, food service is not for me. I'm far too antsy and anxious to ever work in food service. I appreciate the people who can do it, and that's why I try to tip well anytime I go out, because that is not a job for me. She was trying to do it purely to try and work through her anxiety, like she didn't... Oh, gotcha. So she was using it as like trying to trying to make it to where she wasn't quite as anxious anymore by facing your fears. I mean, I can applaud that, but yeah, definitely not something I would try. Racism, people are gross. Nessa's the yeah, I just don't understand. Even in fan art, Nessa gets lighter and lighter. People are so bizarre. Humans are so weird. I just don't understand. Hopper ho. Thanks. I'll get started on this as soon as I can. Should be ready in a couple of days. Yay, we finally did it. It took us so long. I would do it too, to be honest. People are nasty. Yeah, people are. People are awful. We haven't been out of the beach in a while, so let's go. Oh wait, no. We need to go to the theater. We need to go to the theater. That's what we're gonna do. Where is the... No. Well, since we're at the beach, we'll go pick up stuff on the beach. and then we'll go to the theater. I assume they don't close until like later. Hopefully, anyway. Food service is an experience. Yeah, like I said, I very much appreciate the people who do it because I could not. There's no way on earth I could put up with people's BS. And I know not all customers are like that, but a lot of them are. And that is just not for me. I do not have the patience. Even when I worked in retail, like I always worked for like private companies, and the owners were always like, if someone's rude to you, be rude right back. You have my permission and I will back you up. So I could not work in food service where the customer is always right. No, the theater is where JoJo was. I kind of want to do a JoJo run for the achievement, right? Yeah, I've never seen one all the way through. I've seen bits and pieces of one, but I've never actually seen a full JoJo run. I kind of want to see how it plays out. Look at Pam's mansion that I bought her. She became a cultie. Oh, I don't need to buy another one. Okay. Looking forward to doing that. I'm going to Romance Chain too. Yes, you're gonna get the blue chickens. I just got uncomfortable with a quick... Wait, I just got comfortable with the quick money and free food. I mean, that makes sense. I can definitely understand that. Finally decided to work on my resume and look for something else. I'm over it. I tried to do that. I tried to leave my job and try other things, and the other things did not work out, unfortunately, so I'm back at square one. But, you know, like I mentioned earlier, I know the job. I'm good at the job. It pays the bills, so I'm gonna do it. You can fix him. I believe in you. I also believe in Juju. June can do it. Juju can do it too. I have a mod where you never fix him. What? I mean, he still has some like relapses afterwards. Okay, so for the very first time, we're gonna go into the movies with our husband Sam. I have to bring a ticket myself. Wow, embarrassing. Embarrassing. So I guess I do have to buy one. I have 5 at the house, but I did not know that. Would you like to spin your movie ticket to see a movie with Sam? Yes. Oh, this is cute. Can you talk to me for a sec? Hold on. Hey, Diz. I love getting to see him out because, like, you never see him elsewhere. I have lots of experience in a few different industries. I just need to figure out what I want to do. Nice. Well, it's good that you have, you know, varied experience in different areas, because, like, that was my problem. Is like I literally only know healthcare. Like I did retail years and years ago, but I mean, God, at this point, it's almost been 20 years. So like, healthcare was all I knew, and trying to get away from healthcare into something else, it's like all these places want you to have experience, and I'm like, I mean, I learned quickly, but I can't prove that to you. I'm legit trying to get a list together where the farmer is a villain. Oh my God, I love that. That's amazing. Make people into yarn. I've never known how to say that. Is it yanderis? Yanderis? I know what they are, but I just don't know how to say it. I kind of want to do something with alcohol again. I have so much knowledge, but I don't want to be in a retail setting. Gotcha. Oh yeah, because I forgot you used to, you used to work in like a wine store, right? I know people make a lot of money bartending. Like if you're good at what you do, you can make bank. And plus you're adorable. So I feel like you're adorable and you're good with people. So like, I feel like you would make a lot of money bartending. Seth, hi. Thank you for lurking. I hope you're doing well today. I just saw the movie myself. Not bad. Who's this? Moviegoer. Just a random person? Okay. How dare more than 15 people be in this city? Look at that popcorn go. Oh, the sounds, the smells. Crane man, can't talk, I'm in the zone. My husband is so good at the crane games. It like runs in his family. It's like some weird superpower they have. Very good at crane games. Bartend with titties out. Yes. Very that. Welcome to the concession stand. Would you like to order a snack for your guest? Oh my God, yes. Oh my God, he loves pizzas. Ooh, the cappuccino mousse cake. I don't know though. I think I'm gonna go with the truffle popcorn. He gets pizza all the time, so I think I'm gonna go with the truffle popcorn. That sounds delicious. Heirloom popcorn sprinkled with truffle salt. Yeah. Okay. I want some chocolate popcorn. It's so good. Used to be a wine manager for Bevmo, but I don't want to be a management. Oh yeah, I got that. Like a lot of the jobs that I was looking at, even back in healthcare, there were like supervisor positions and management positions. I was like, nope, no thank you. Like, I'm sure I have the experience to actually be a manager, but I don't want to have to answer for a lot of stupid people or lazy people, so no thank you. I've seen how that plays out in many different hospitals, so no thank you. You wanted the truffle popcorn, right? We'll deliver it to Sam's seat once the movie starts. Oh my god, I love it. This is so cute. It's kind of interesting that they have like birds flying around inside, but you know, I'm here for it. Now playing Journey of the Prairie King, the motion picture. Ooh. The beloved video game comes to the silver screen. All right. Hey, thanks for inviting me, Diz. It's really great that we have a movie theater in town now. Oh, okay. All right, so let's go in. There's Marnie and the kids. Well, no. Her niece, I think. And Shane. Journey of the Prairie King, the motion picture. On the dusty old trail, once again, we find the Prairie King watching over a wagon train full of valuable treasure. But unbeknownst to our hero, the evil outlaw is watching from a nearby cliff. Oh my god. I want an emote of that guy's face. At last, I'll do away with that self-righteous sheriff and make off with the treasure. I deserve it. That would be a fantastic emote. I love it. Who's your husband in this game? Mine is Sebastian. I do appreciate Sebastian. Especially because you get the little frog. But my husband is Sam in the game. Fun fact, if you invite Penny, Pam will never enter on those days. Really? Oh, because she doesn't want you to see like on a date with her daughter or something? That's interesting. Sam seems to be having a good time. Are they gonna deliver his popcorn? Sam hasn't touched his trifle popcorn at all. Wow. Whoops, looks like this avalanche is... I should have gotten the pizza. I knew he liked pizza, but I was like, nah, I give him pizza almost every day. But if he's anything like my real life husband, he never gets tired of pizza. So I'm a fool. Whoops, looks like this avalanche is headed straight for the wagon train. The Prairie King hears a faint rumbling in the distance. Look! Thinking quickly, he fires a shot. Not the water tower, oh my god. But what's this? Water's flying everywhere. Oh my god, my feet are gonna be wet. Slurp, slurp. He's done it again. The thick mud stops the avalanche in its tracks. The wagon train is saved. Crochet Sam a blanket and let the crochet curse take over. What's the crochet curse? Look at that pumpkin! Oh my gosh. Thank you for the pumpkin, Hunter. How's it going, friend?
My feet is wet.
Our feet are wet. Soaking wet. Sopping wet. How you doing, Hunter? What you up to today? You playing some Octopath or Romancevania? Which I saw, I think I saw Nino talking to Juju saying that it's getting pretty bad reviews because of some glitches and faulty hitboxes and things like that, but hopefully they'll patch it. Because it looks like a really cute game. Oh, so good. So delicious. Thank you for that. I'm great, just chilling and just beat Romancevania. Nice. How did you like it? Also, can we get a shout out for Hunter if any mods are in chat? I would appreciate that. The wagon train is saved. The end. I can't believe I didn't get Sam pizza. God. Our first movie together, and I mess it up. Sounds about right, though. The movie has concluded for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the show. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Juju, and thank you, Walther. Juju is working, yeah. Don't get in trouble at work trying to be a mod. I appreciate it though. Y'all are the best. The crochet curse goes that if you ever make your partner a large project, they'll break up with you as soon as you're about to finish. Oh, I didn't know that. I ain't never heard that. Embarrassing Walters. I enjoy it. Everything runs fine in my end, to be honest. Interesting, huh? You know, sometimes like either not everybody experiences the glitches, or like I feel like sometimes people just like to ruin things and just like bring like scores down on websites, you know, like on Rotten Tomatoes and things like that. But and you're talking for some Ooh. Drag her. I'm gonna go cry in a corner now. Not even a little bit embarrassed. We can't feel embarrassment anymore. That wasn't bad. I might have to take Vincent to see this. Alright, I guess I just leave. Barney is engaging in lively discussion about the film. Jane is engaging in lively discussion. Okay. Jazz. Okay. I'm sure she doesn't care. Oh my goodness. Good catch on the quillfish. Alright, so Clint is working on our hoe. We went to the movies with our husband. Let's go clean out the greenhouse, because it's been a while since we've harvested anything in there. I've been slacking a lot. I feel like Romancevania isn't for people who love Metroidvanias. True. It is an interesting, like, it's an interesting blend of video game types. Like, the Metroidvania type game along with a dating game. I can see where that would kind of, like, turn people off, but I mean, it's kind of cool that they were willing to try something new. Give me these melons. Looks like we made it. Yeah, I have so many blueberries. I've got 441 regular blueberries, 63 gold star, and 13 silver star. I am a hoarder. I am a hoarder, and I know I have a problem. I can't help myself. Here, let me sell some of this stuff before I go and harvest things. Sell that, sell that, that. Okay. Oh, I gotta go pet my dog. And I will probably be wrapping up probably at the end of this day, because I wanted to keep it about 2 hours, because I've got some stuff I've got to do. I am happy. Oh, dang, I meant to go give that war memento to Kent. Or Ken? Whatever his name is. Kent? I don't know. I'm gonna go do that, but oh well. I'll try to remember that for next. I'll write that down so that hopefully I can remember the next time I play this. Finish your mod list. Ooh. One more day won't hurt. Thank you, Poofs. I look forward to seeing it. And eventually, I look forward to playing. Okay, let me see what all I can gather before my pockets are full. I love that squishy sound when you pull it out the ground. Love that. Okay, I think that's... Oh, I can carry a little bit more. The coffee beans. Okay, now my pockets are full. let's go out, put some stuff up. We're just gonna continue hoarding. One day I'm gonna make this into things, or sell things. But right now we're gonna just keep on hoarding. So shh, everyone, reserve your judgment. I don't need the sass. Just 2 more days. Hoarding, hoarding, all the hoarding. We're even doing it without a hoe. We can make it work. Make sure I'm gathering all the things. Okay, I think that's everything. Yeah, that's everything. Alright. Oh, just realized. That was off. I need to put more torches in there. It's very dark and uninviting at night. Okay. Should I do one more day to give that to Kent? Is it Kent or Kent? I don't remember. He's my father-in-law in the game, and I honestly barely ever talk to him. He's kind of standoffish and kind of creeps me out. Gotta go put up all our things. This has been posted in your Discord. Thank you so much, Poofs. I appreciate you doing that. That is very kind of you. I will have a look-see this evening when I am lounging about in bed. Do one more day to finish that quest line. Okay. I guess one more day. Nice house. This is like my storage area slash magic studying area. Like, this is where I come do my occult things. But thank you. I appreciate that. In bed in your nightie, hair and curlers. Oh yeah, and it's the big curlers too. Like, I've got a set from the 80s that I bought off eBay. So yeah, it's the giant curler. And like my nightgown, it's like, you know, floor down to the floor, so floor length, flannel, heavy flannel, and it's very unappealing. Oh my god, I'm finally able to catch a stream again. Hi cutie. Hello Artie, how you doing? Yeah, it's been a minute. I unfortunately have not been able to catch your streams lately either, so I completely understand. But I hope you've been doing well. Your bed, cool. I have a mansion that I had that had that in Minecraft. Oh, nice. Yeah, I love going into creative mode and building like a big like wizardy type building with all my magic stuff and, you know, the floating book and all of that and all my potions. How are you doing, my friend? I'm doing okay. We're vibing, we're hanging out, having fun. It's been a good day so far. We're gonna do one more day in game and then we're gonna wrap it up because I got some stuff I gotta do. Which, hold on one second. Let me make sure I can actually... I gotta check when someplace closes. Okay, yeah, I can play. I can do one more day. How are you doing, Seth? What are you up to today? Neck to knee and under that passion killer granny pants. Yes. Oh yeah, the granny panties. The most unappealing kind. Like they're that like weird off brown color. Yeah. I had creative mode, make a mega mansion in the style of the Winchester house. That's amazing. I love that. Oh, I bet that took so long, but I bet it looks so cool. I'm gonna put all my honey in here. I got honey all over my knees. Okay, where is that memento? Oh, here it is. War memento. Okay. What is that? I don't know what half the... Ooh, a mummified bat? Can I display that in my house? Ooh, I can put it on one of these. Hold on. Instead of a bone, I want a mummified bat on here. Cute! I love it. Okay. Okay, we got the war memento to give tomorrow. I guess that's all I need at the moment. Ooh, it's getting late. We gotta go close up the barn doors because it's gonna be raining tomorrow. We don't want the animals to get out in the rain. Lots of unfinished work, but we got 2 basements, a main floor with an MC Escher room, a graveyard and hedge maze, and a Japanese village. We're growing more and more. Nice, that's awesome. I love Minecraft, but I've never fully gotten into it. I really want to, but at the same time, I have so many of these games that just like never really end, that take up so much time, that I really don't need to get into another. But we have Minecraft on like, that's another one. I think we have it on Switch, PlayStation, and on PC. So I really should put more time into it. Oh, I'm gonna pass out. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Oh my god. Jonathan Bond Gloom needs to make a server. I agree, that would be lovely. Because I know they played on Ham's server for a while, and they were building the giant horse statue to honor, you know, Lady Alphonse Hortense de la Cruz, Our Lady of Equinity. We might have one in the works, just saying. Ooh, secrets. Love to show the picture someday. Nice, yeah, I would definitely be down to see it. That sounds amazing. Interesting. Interesting. One more day. For real. For real, real. Just one more day. We're not doing any more. As long as I can be a cottagecore bitch with all my cute shaders, of course. I mean, surely they wouldn't take that from you. So, I mean, that sounds like something we all want to be. Pet my dog, pet my child, pet my husband. Hey, I found one of these rolling around in the back of a drawer. Earth crystal, thank you. Give me smooches. Okay, now, let me go check on my wine. Give me the wine. I thought the shrine was in Conan. Well, they built one in Minecraft, but I think once they had to update the server or change the server, I think it got destroyed, unfortunately. But yeah, I think they also built one in Conan. Ugh, the wine and the cheese take so long to age. Alright. I wonder where Ken is gonna be today. Ken, Kent, whatever his name is. The man who was returned from the war. Oh my goodness, are they out of hay? I'm gonna have to go to Marnie's and get hay. Oh my goodness, they're gonna be starving. Hold on, children. Okay, let me go do that now. Actually, I can't do that now. My god, letting the baby starve. I'm a monster. I thought we had plenty. Okay, let me go to Marnie. I hope she's open today. Okay, it's Thursday, yeah, it's not GB Tuesday. So, we are good. I had to alert because the owner of the store was here. Oh! Don't get in trouble, my love. Hopefully it went well. If Marnie is open. Yeah. She's gonna be open. I trust that she will be open. It's not GB Tuesday, so we're good. She should be open today. Did you dazzle them with your talents? He always do. He always do. Poppy, honey. Poppies. Poppies will make them sleep. Okay. Let's go to Marnie. Ooh, she better be open. Ooh, she better be open. She might not open till 9, so I'm gonna wait just a minute. I don't know what that sound was. Hi, morning. Supplies. We're gonna buy a crap ton of hay. I actually did. I got glowing compliments and was told everything was looking good. I'm so proud of you, my love. My husband is very good at his job and very much meets the expectations, meets or exceeds the expectations of the management and owners. So proud of my beloved. I know I can grow my own, but it takes too long and they eat it almost as soon as it grows, so I just prefer to just buy it. You're a star. Please. I want to be Nerd Candy when I grow up. Same. An icon. A talented icon. A talented icon. He's so beautiful. He's so beautiful. Okay. Let's get these babies fed. Here, come feast. Come feast, children. Okay, they're good. You let your animals roam around and eat wild grass, because if you let them roam and eat grass, it doesn't go in your haystacks. Yes, yeah, I usually let them roam and eat, but apparently they have eaten most of what's out here, so I guess the silos were starting to empty out. Yeah, normally I try to like harvest some, but it's just, it takes too long for it to grow, so I just go and buy it and throw it into my silo. You grew your own hay, Marnie will probably go out of business. Yeah, she probably doesn't, I can't imagine there are too many, I mean, I'm the only farmer in town, right? So I can't imagine there's too many people buying from her except me. What she deserves. Whatever, what's wrong with Marnie? I love Marnie. I'll tell you, she deserves a lot better than what's his face? Lewis. Yeah, they still have some grass out here so that when they're grazing they can eat, but on the rainy days, obviously, I'm not letting them out, so. That should be good for a little while. Let's go see if we can find Kent. I bought some starter grass and turned my cave into my hay supply since I don't need to. Oh! I didn't know you could do that. That's a good idea. Because, yeah, like, mine is the bat cave where they bring the fruit, but at this point, I really don't need any more fruit. Huh. I might actually do that. I did not realize that that was a possibility. Go see if my father-in-law is home. Sometimes he's like really creepy and he just like hides behind this tree right in front of their house at all hours of the night. There he is. Okay. To be fair, my cave is big from the mods too. I also made the quarry into my search. So wow, wow. Yeah, because I that's what I was thinking. It was like, you can, I guess you could put grass in there, but yeah, there's not a whole lot of room to work with. But I guess that makes sense since you mod it to be bigger. Cheater, cheater. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not judging. Not judging. Okay, so I hope I don't mess this up. Oh my god, look how shook he is. Blowing his wig back. I'm playing 4D chess here. Of course, of course. Where did you find this? This man. We fought together in the war, Diz. He was like a brother to me. But only one of us made it back. He never lost his courage, though. Even in the face of death, a true hero. I'll never forget him. Thanks for bringing me this. It means a lot to me. Here, take this. It's been sitting in the back of our cupboard for years, and I've never used it. Gourmet tomato salt. The hell? Look at that pumpkin! Hi, James. Thank you for the pumpkin redeem.
What the fuck is going on in here on this day?
So, Kent, Gus, Sandy, old lady. So, like... And I know, I've brought this up before with, like, Stardew. I feel like there's so much to this game that literally you would never figure out if you didn't check the wiki or talk to somebody else who's played it. Because there's so little that gets explained to you. Some of the stuff is never explained to you. So, like, I don't understand. Like, even reading over, like, the notes that you find and stuff like that, I mean, eventually it will lead you to something, but, like, I never would have figured out to take that to Kent. I mean, I guess I should have made the connection because he was in the war, but, like, I just didn't. I don't know. Thank you for the pumpkin. This one's a little wonky, but it's fine. It's still delicious. I felt dumb for not assuming to give Kent the thing too. I mean, I don't know. I mean, yes, he was in the war, but, like, it's like he just came back from war. I mean, maybe it's been going on for, like, decades or something, but, like, he just came back from war, and the little old lady, it felt like her husband went missing, you know, 60 plus years ago. I don't know, whatever. So yeah, I just didn't make that connection. Literally, if the wiki didn't exist, no one would be able to fully finish Stardew. Yeah, because, I mean, it really, as much as I love the game, it really doesn't explain anything to you at all. Okay. You're not as boring as most grown-ups. Oh, thank you. Housework is frustrating because you're never finished. True, true. I know that feeling. I'm gonna root around in the garbage. I haven't talked to most of these people in probably, like, the entire season, maybe the entire year. Never rains in Calico Desert. That's where my friend Sandy lives. Ooh, I forgot that I have not been giving gifts to Sandy. You're not good enough friends with Haley to... Oh, that ain't never gonna happen. No. Let's see. Also, I still don't know how to use the sewing machine. Place cloth or dyeable clothing in the feed and materials in the spool. So, like, how do you know what to put in here? Like, I've got the cloth, but, like, how do you know what to put in there? Do you just, like, pick random things and try it out and see what happens? Because I've never actually tried it. I really should, though. You can put pretty much anything in. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, yes, that burb. I haven't gone to visit Krobus in a while either. We should take him something. Oh, I wonder if there's a mod for Stardew where you can, like, access your storage from anywhere, because that would be extremely beneficial. If you put dinosaur stuff, you can make a dino costume? What is dinosaur stuff? Oh my god, the goblin transformation. Oh my god. Okay, so me and Bartleby are gonna disappear for a moment. We'll see y'all in just a few. Okay, there we go. Hi. Oh my goodness, look at me. What are we doing here? And gasp, my reactions are working today. Huzzah! Okay, The dino egg paired with a hat, for example. Oh, I see. I have yet to find a dinosaur egg in this game. I have tried so many times, and I still have not found a dinosaur egg. I'm kind of salty because, like, I've been in those mines many, many times, and I've found many, many dinosaurs, and not a single one has dropped any eggs, and it's kind of hateful. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of hateful. Oh, I don't think I have any void eggs. Hold on, let me check. Let me see if there's any void eggs in here. I guess I could give him some void mayonnaise, but... Okay, we'll take a void egg. Thank you, my love, for redeeming the Goblin Redemption. I feel right when I'm fused with Bartleby. It's like it's meant to be. Uta! Oh my goodness. Hi, how are you? It's been a minute, and I hope you've been doing well. Happy Thursday. Let's see. Where was I headed? Oh, Krobus. If I can remember how to get down there. Should take Krobus to the movie. Oh, is that an option? I didn't even think of that. That is incredible that that's an option. See, there's so much about, like, as many hours as I put into this game, there's still so much I don't know. Oh my goodness, I really need to pee, but I'm trying to make it to the end of this. I mean, I am waiting until the end of stream. Let's see, the sewers are flowing quickly today. It'll get nice and humid in here, just how I like it, hot. Let's see. This is an amazing gift. For my people, it is a great honor to receive something like this. Oh, look at him smiling. So precious. Gross. It's not gross. He likes splashing around in the muck. I'm good. Life is lifing. That's why I haven't been around, but I'm doing good. Hope y'all are well. Oh yeah, no worries. I definitely understand. I know life gets busy, but it's always good to see you when you are able to pop in. We are doing pretty well. Like you said, just lifing. Doing life stuff. So filthy. Rolling around in the muck and the mud like the little piggies. We like the slop. We like the slop. We like it extra sloppy. Lurking and working a ton, friends. Sorry I haven't been able to catch chat as much. Oh yeah, no worries, you're fine. Like I said, I always understand that people are busy and they're working and they're doing stuff. So yeah, never feel bad about not being able to come in and chat and things like that. You are good. Doobie doobie doop boop boop. All right, let's kind of start bedding down the animals for the night.
Good riddance, you little filthy McNasty!
There's so many things going off. Thank you for the lurk, my love, and thank you for the lurk, Tyranna. I hope y'all are having good days at work, even though they are busy. I hope they're going smoothly for y'all. Oh, I forgot it's raining, so I don't even have to bed them down or anything. Okay. They're good. Let me check in here. Nope, nope. Not trying to eat the spiceberry. Aged super cucumber roe. Ooh, delicious. Delicious. It sounds revolting. I've been lurking. Hi, Tesha. Thank you for the lurk. I also hope you're having a wonderful Thursday. I appreciate you lurking in the shadows. What happens if you let the animals out in the rain? I'm not actually sure if... I don't think that they actually go out, but I've never tried it. But I know I've been told that they don't like it, but I don't know if that's like a... It's probably built into the game to where, you know, they can't actually go out in the rain, but I don't know for sure. I've never tried it because I'm like, what if they go out and get sick or something? I mean, obviously rain's not gonna hurt them in the summer, but still. I'm overly cautious when it comes to my farm animals. Oh my goodness. Everything's popping off. They just enter on their own. Oh, do they? Huh. Oh, that's for the aged wine. Oh. Or no, that's not for the aged wine. That's the... This is where we store the wine until we can go age it. Alright, let's see here. I need to get this stuff going. And then that'll probably wrap it up. My goodness. And I need to write down... I think Nino mentioned that I need to take that spicy tomato soup to Gus. Because, again, there's no indication that I should take that to Gus. He's never mentioned that he wanted spicy tomato soup or anything like that, but apparently we were just supposed to know. So I've got to remember to take that to him next time. Do we have... Okay, yeah, we've got some stuff in here. Let's make some...
Wow, imagine.
Cactus fruit. Truly, imagine everything. Make some cactus fruit jelly. What are we imagining? Stuff? Oh, not that one. And since we... Oh my goodness. Stunning. The soup thing. Sam was just a little bit... Oh, got you. Yeah, imagine Gus, who runs a saloon, wanting tomato soup. Good God. I don't know if y'all can hear my stomach. A second ago, I was like, what is that noise? My stomach is like eating itself. I need to go get me some food. And then I need to go do my errands. All right. We got some kern churning down there. That'll make it into some... I think it makes oil, right? Yeah, it makes oil. Okay, put that up. I guess that. Oh, I should have put in the truffle instead of the corn, but whatever. It's fine. I'll just put it over here and we'll do it next time. F it, we'll do it live. Alright. I'm gonna put up my buddy. He's been rode hard and put up wet. Okay. Hello, child. Hello, Doge. Oh, nope.
Harlot.
Harlot. Slut. Get yourself some tomato soup, some spicy tomato. Ooh, that does actually sound good. With like a grilled cheese. Ooh, that would slap. That is a good idea. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're good. I don't think we sold anything, so it's automatically gonna start the next day, but we're just gonna save it. Your copper hoe is ready. Good to know. Good to know. Okay. Oh, I forgot you don't actually manually save. It just saves at the beginning of the day. Okay. So we're gonna exit to the title. Oh my goodness. Thank y'all for joining me. I appreciate y'all hanging out. I'm sorry it's a pretty short stream today. It's just 2.5 hours, but you know, I got stuff I gotta do. So I might make some for supper now. That sounds delicious. That does sound delicious. I might actually do that myself. But yeah, let me, hold on, there we go. Bring me back. Bring Bart will be back. But yeah, thank y'all so much for hanging out. I'm happy to be back into the game, and thanks to help from Stevenino, I actually have some indications as to what I need to do next. So now I feel like a little bit more direction, and I feel a little bit more motivation to continue playing and go back to Ginger Island. And I completely forgot to white balance today. I was wondering, like, I'm pale, but I'm like really pale right now. I forgot to check the white balance. But anyway, yeah, let me see if there's anybody on that we can harass. Let's see. I would like to raid somebody new, but I've got some stuff I've got to do, so I don't plan on sticking around. And usually if I raid into a new person, I want to like hang out with them for a while. Nobody's really playing anything laid back. Everybody's doing like DBD or Elden Ring or... Let's see. Overwatch, things like that. We might, I know it sounds terrible, but we might just end, possibly. Because yeah, nobody's really playing something that would like match the vibe. It's all like horror stuff. Yeah, I'm sorry. Y'all don't hate me. I know it's terrible to not raid out. I'm a monster. I'm a monster. We simply end stream. Yeah. I appreciate y'all putting the raid message up though. Thank y'all so much. Explosive Barrel. What are they? Aren't they playing like... I feel like I saw them. Oh, they're playing Spider-Man. I guess that's not bad. Yeah. We'll go say hi to them. That's fine. Because Spider-Man is isn't quite the same vibe, but it's not like a horror game. So yeah, we'll go say hello to Explosive Barrel. I can't ever remember how to spell their name. Explosive_barrel. Okay. If y'all want to follow over, they have been in our chat a few times. They seem like chill people. I know Nerd Candy goes into their stream a good bit. I think they do some art on stream, and then obviously they game as well. So we're gonna start that up. If y'all would like to follow over, you can copy and paste those raid messages and go say hi. If you don't want to, I understand. But I think if you hang around, I think you get some extra channel points or something. I guess that's still a thing. But yeah. Hi, Taciturn. I hope I haven't missed any of your messages. But thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you being here. All right. I don't think I have anything else to add. I know tonight Nerd Candy is going to be streaming some Skyrim probably around 11 or 11:30. Just keep an eye out on the socials, on the Discord or the Instagram, and I'm sure he will post when he's going to be going live. Besides that, I'm not really sure. I'm sure I'm going to be playing the crap out of some Devour with y'all over the weekend, because that new map looks incredible. So yeah, I will see y'all around, and we're going to go raid now. Bye, friends. Have a good Thursday. Bye.